Welcome back, everyone. It is white to move and win. So you can pause the video to find the answer on your own. I know it sounds crazy that white wins this, but yeah, there's a way to win. Of course, it's not taking this pawn because once we take the pawn and they take back, there is no way that we can win this because only a knight can never checkmate the black king. Unless in certain situations where the king is trapped, but the king will never be trapped in this situation, right? So we have to keep this pawn. The first starting move it is to play knight to g2. Now after knight g2, black can respond in many ways. Can push the pawn, can move the king, can take this pawn. Let's see first what happens if they take the pawn with a check. We play king g1 because we don't want, remember, we don't want to have the black king moving around. So king g1, as you can see, that the king cannot move, right? So now only this pawn is allowed to push. After this push, we play king h1. They push the pawn one more time, and they get checkmated by knight to f4. That's really beautiful, right? Right. But what if they did not take the pawn, like knight g2, and they did not take the pawn? Here they have two options, either to play king h2 or to play h5. King h2, in this position, he is moving away from the defense of this pawn, so we take it with the knight. And the king, as you can see, just can go here and here. So king h3, we go knight f5 to attack this pawn. If he decided to push it, we go back. If he goes here, he just a series of moves where we can just reroute the knight in a way that we can win this pawn. And after we win, as the king moves there, we take, he moves here, we go there. After this move, takes this. You can clearly see how this is winning, right? Right. So after knight g2, if they played h5, right? So this pawn, as you can see, attacked twice. We can just take it. King wants to go back. We play here, and we get the exact same position. But if king h1, we play knight f4, and they push the pawn, of course we take. Now we have a basser. The king will not be able to stop it. They go here, we push, they give a check, we move back. The king will never stop the pawn. It's not a stalemate. The king can still move. We play a check, we take, king will move whatever, and then we push the pawn, make a queen, and win. Thank you for watching.